everybody on Life with Jemma Blythe. How is everybody? I've just finished doing my Monday morning journaling session, and it's just got me reflecting on how far I've come after trauma. Like, I would not have been doing that. Even before trauma, I wouldn't have been doing that. So it's just recovered my zest for life, and I just wanted to reflect because on it I touched on words for the year, obviously it being 2025 now, and just embracing the new year. And so much anxiety previously has come from me in the new year, and now it's just, I look at a new year completely differently. Like, it's the start of a fresh book, it's the start of a new journal. Well, for me it's not, but hey, anybody that knows my track record with journals knows that ain't going to be a fresh journal anytime soon. But yeah, it's just got me thinking. My word for the year last year was blossom. Okay, so I came up with the Living Imperfectly Perfect newsletter, which has done incredibly well. And I met my producer for YouTube last year, and since then things have just gone from strength to strength, with Imperfect TV and all the exciting things coming up for this year. So I literally could not wait to make this video after going live on Imperfect TV for my journaling. And as you can probably tell, this video is not perfect. Like, where do I look on an iPhone? If anybody could give me that kind of tip, that would be so good. Like, where do you look on an iPhone? I know where to look when it's portrait, but not when it's landscape. But yeah, so you'll have to live with that for a while, I'm afraid. So yeah, my word for last year was blossom, and I carried that through my year and just didn't touch anything that wouldn't help me to blossom in different ways. So whether that was career-wise, whether that was friendship-wise, whether that was anything that just came into my path that was any different, I was like, is this going to help me? If it's not, see ya. But my word for this year is completely different. It's all about embracing new things and trying new things. So my word for this year is courageous. Whether that's any good or not, whether that serves me any purpose, we'll see. But I can try. I mean, it's all about not saying no to things that are gonna help me in the long run. It's all about not saying no when an opportunity comes up that I would have previously said no to. It's all about embracing who I am at the moment and seeing where that goes. And that's what this channel is all about, Life with Jemma. So you're gonna get it, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. It's all about reflection after trauma. It's all about life after trauma. It's all about what that looks like now, which may be a bit odd for a while. But it's all about embracing that. It's all about reconnecting with what I used to love, with what I still love, which of course, Harry Potter is never too far away. The Scream movies are never too far away. My little back cup is never too far away. What an amazing thumbnail, by the way. I think I might use this. So there will be a lot of interesting, fun things, but it's all about realizing how and when to embrace them and sometimes just embracing the madness is the right way to go. I mean, I've got a script template around me at the moment from my journaling live this morning. I've got my Boss Lady weekly planner, which I will show you, not filled in at all. Like, none of the pages are filled in. So join me as I fill in that and hopefully try and get some organization back into my life. So this will be unfiltered on here, but if you want weekly unfiltered for the whole week, that's where Jemma's vlogs come in, and that's a channel that I'm really looking forward to building. So many things, from hopefully getting a new pet this year to just ordinary daily life with somebody that's recovered from trauma. I will try different vlogging techniques over there, and I know, like, leaving me a question at the end of a video is something that people do, so maybe you can try that over there. And then Imperfect TV, of course, is all about my tutorials for helping people to recover from trauma, which I've already said I would not be doing. Like, this time last year even, it was February when Living Imperfectly Perfect, the newsletter, was set up, and now it's just blossomed. For want of a better phrase, it's just blossomed. And I love that. And I, through all of it, my friends, family, oh, they mean so much. They mean so much. I think when somebody's been through trauma, it's mad, because it makes you embrace the people who knew you before the trauma, and even more so the people that knew you after the trauma a little bit more, because they see different sides to me. They know what I'm like. They know if something's not right in a day. They know when I'm not feeling very well without me having to say anything, and that to me just means so much. People say to me, what is an ideal friend for somebody that's gone through trauma, and is a friend with no judgment, no boundaries, none of that. You can't discuss this or go off in a mood or any of that. It's just no judgment, willing to listen, offers a hug at the end of it, and just reassures you that everything's going to be okay. And a lot of the time, I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that. Sometimes I didn't hear that, but did it do me any bad in the long run? No. But then again, trauma does induce hyper-independence, so that's probably where that came from. But yeah, so I don't know what this channel's going to be. I think a lot of it's just going to be reflections and ramblings, and travels, which, if anybody knows me, knows that I love a good travel. I love Whitby, North Yorkshire, Brighton, anywhere with a beach. So if you want travels, memories, ramblings, come join. Completely unfiltered. Oh, what have I done? So I hope this has been okay. Let me know. Join, share, that kind of thing, and I will see you for my next ramble. See you soon.